the next public comment is coming from Andy Pollock. Andy, your line.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead, Andy.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, members of the New Jersey Transit Board. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Kevin. So it's certainly been an interesting summer west of the Hudson, especially for New Jersey Transit. Where do we even begin? Let's go back to the weekend of May 21st when there were overhead Canterbury wires affected by the heat on the North Jersey coastline, which caused numerous problems for people, including a friend of mine who was trying to get to the Jersey Shore that weekend. And if it's not that, last week on the Pascack Valley line, my cousin was impacted by single tracking at all the Pascack Valley along in Suffering. So that's one issue that also needs to be brought up as well recently. Also, in recent time, I've been noticing Amtrak's problems have been coming to New Jersey as well, which have caused problems. And let's not forget about what happened during Juneteenth. I don't know why the workers were not given a federally paid holiday. That was completely out of line, and it caused people to have a very, very bad start to their holiday weekend in June. And then lastly, mechanical problems. Each and every time, we're going back to the way it used to be with these old trains. They're constantly breaking down. It can be on any various line along the New Jersey Transit system. And the main target, it always seems to be that the main Bergen Port service is always the
1
biggest.
minute remaining.
And each and every time the people try to get over to Port Service, it seems it's always that line that always has a mechanical problem. So my message today, and I've noticed this in the past where we talk about, oh, we need new buses. What about new train equipment? That's long overdue. We need new train equipment. I would hope that President Corbett's paying attention, and I certainly hope that Governor Phil Murphy is paying attention, that we need new train equipment, and it has to come sooner rather than later, because these trains are going to keep breaking down, and you're constantly going to have to deal with a long journey trying to get to Port Service.
15 seconds remaining.
So thank you very much for letting me speak to you all this morning, and I conclude my remarks. Thank you.